All right, in this assignment, we're using a paper approximation of a scale to cover it. So let's go over this, and I'll show you how I read it. Maybe that'll help you. All right, remember, there will be a 1 over here since we have a 2. So anything before we cross the major line that goes to the 2 is going to start with a 1 inch. All answers must be given in hundredths of an inch. So my major number to begin with for A is a 1. The number that is listed, which is a tenth of an inch, is a 4. In this case, I am right at the 4, so my answer will be 1.40. 1.40. For B, I'm past the 1 inch mark, but I'm not to the 2. So I'm at 1 inch. In our tenths, I am 5/10 in. And then I have 1 line past that. So I am at 1 51/100. For C, past the 1. So we'll start with the 1. I am past the 7 mark, so 7/10. And I am 1, 2, 3, 4 hundredths over, so 1.74. Do not round up. For D, I am past the 1. I am past the 8/10 mark. 3 lines over, 1.83. On E, I am past the 1. I am past the 9. So 1.9. I am 9 lines over. I am not to the 2 inch mark, so I am at 199. Be careful there not to round up. I know it's tempting because you're halfway across. Do not round up. F, we are now past the 2 inch mark. 2, past the tenths mark, so 2.1, and then how many lines over? 1 more, 2.11. On G, 2 inches, 2/10, 3 lines, 2.23. H, 2 inches, 4/10, 6 lines. Remember, the 1 in the middle is halfway there, which is 5. I, past the 2, past the 6. I am not quite to that first line. 2.6. I'm sorry, 2.65. I'm not quite to the 6. 8, past the 2, past the 8/10, and I am 1 line past the 8/10 mark, so 2.81. K, I am now past the 3. I am not to my first tenths mark. I am 2 lines past the 3, so I'm 3 2/100. Now the top scale is a little bit different. These will all be even numbers because we are breaking down to 2/200ths of an inch. So it's a little bit tricky. L is going to be 1.42. I'm past the 4. I'm on the second mark. Each mark is worth 2 now, so 1.42. M, 1.8. Here's your 8. 1, 2, 3 lines, so 1.86. N, past the 2. Past the 1. Not quite to the second 2 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 and 1800s. O, 2 and 5200s. We're not to this line. P, 2.78. Q, 2.98. All right. For the second part of this assignment, on the second page of your packet, you have a list of numbers. It starts with 0.49. On your piece of paper, you will use the edge of the paper as your starting point. Remember to burn an inch, and I'm going to go over 0.49 of an inch and put a mark on the top edge of my paper, making sure my paper is straight. So 0.49 is 4900, so 100, 200, 300, 400, and 9 little lines. It will be right here. My second one is 88. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 little lines is 88. And then you'll complete the rest of the drawing. Remember, you are burning an inch, so the next one is 1.27. What's it actually going to read on your scale? 2.27. That is correct. So put a mark at 2.27. 2.5. The next one is 2.54, so it's actually 3.54. The one after that, 4.66, so it's actually 5.66. 611 will be 711. Number 8 is 6.50, so we are at 7.50. 7.14 is 8.14. And finally, 8.18 is 9.18.